I'm not too sure like what you sort of do with vlogs. You kind of just talk through details, right? Like what's been happening. And hey, this is the new backpack, eh? See the new logo, circle logo, put that on there for you guys. Updated a few things, but I'm a get to the airport early type of person. Get into the Corey lounge, get my laptop out, little drink, take my time, do a few emails, bit of work. So I'm here nice and early. Are you an early airport person? Just get me to the airport nice and early. This trip's really cool because I'm heading over and catching up with a lady who's got a project. She's doing vending machines but for rugby products. So we're looking at putting our kicking tees in these vending machines so that you'd be at, say you're at a shopping mall, you pick one of the kicking tees and it comes out of the vending machine. So that's going to be cool. And then also going to Marist College. So heading over there to do a day's coaching. Catching up with one other person, everything sports power, another meeting there, and then doing a full day coaching at Marist College. So yeah, really looking forward to the trip. Love a little bit of travel, and the next time you see me, we'll be at the hotel tonight in Auckland. Here we go, made it to Auckland. Thanks Black Ferns for the bag, Black Ferns XV, managed to pick up a cool travel bag. Got my backpack, we're good to go. Staying at the Novotel. I love staying at these places because they got a mean gym, so you can smash out a gym session when you travel, and just such a good service, really good food, and so easy. Like you literally walk out this door, the airport's right there, so check-in's a breeze, especially when you're flying the next day. Good flight. Watched a little bit of Vince McMahon WWE throwbacks. We watched a lot of that stuff growing up as kids, so pretty cool to see the old stories come back. Obviously there's a whole heap of stuff on that doco, six episodes, but really cool to see some of the old characters that me and my brothers used to scrap and have fights around. So what's the plan from here? Head inside. I'm going to try get a nice little steak, and then tomorrow get some shut-eye, and then tomorrow morning smash out a gym session. I turned the camera back on because I wanted to ask a question as I was walking here. You know the green line at Auckland Airport that you follow from domestic to international? I like it. I really like after a flight, that nice little green line walk. You know, you're just in your head having a few thoughts, getting ready for your flight. Do you guys like the green line? Because I reckon it's cool. Rather than jumping on a bus and getting through a maze of elevators and escalators, I like the green line. So in the comments, let me know, at Auckland Airport, you like the green line or you don't like the green line. Yep, so made it to Sydney. It's, you know Sydney when you arrive in Australia, it's got that real muggy sort of feel to it. But I love the challenge of travelling. Like I've got to go find the rental car place, get through the airport. Everyone's so helpful when you travel. So yeah, it's such a cool challenge. And now I'm going to head to this project where we're going to be putting the kicking tees in vending machines. I know, kicking tees in vending machines. Hopefully I can take a little bit of footage inside and show you how the machines are going to work. Let's do it. Good morning. We're in Canberra. I'm in the hotel basement, got my trusty rental, but today's the big coaching day, so Canberra Marist College. Looking forward to getting through there. We're doing passing, we're doing kicking. The head of rugby really identified that he wanted all his players to do a 10-week block coming up, focusing on things like catch, pass, where does power come from, flow passing, and then also games, decision making and deception. So that's the stuff that I love, and then also we're doing the kicking stuff as well, so just how to build a kicking technique from ball drop to balance to follow throughs, my different ball drops 1, 2 and 3. As you can tell, I'm pretty excited. So here we go, Canberra Marist. Awesome setup, perfect conditions. The ground looks amazing. What a cool setup. What a cool rugby school ground. I love ones like these. Like I reckon more clubs and especially provincial unions in New Zealand would love to have a ground like this. Boutique, small, crowd right on top of the players. Like I love these sort of grounds. Right, let's get into the session. D-Mac. Yeah, cool. So all those big guys that kick the ball well, they keep their hips strong and tall. So I just had one conversation. As soon as you look like you're sitting on a bar stool, not that you guys should be in a bar, but on a bar stool, you're going to lose all your power because I can't be strong here. So all those big kickers, Geordie, they're like big strong hips. So just on this next one, you almost feel like a string's like pulling your taller, especially on the approach, like I'm here, as opposed to, notice the difference? Because if I'm small back here, I'm going to be chippy. So I'm tall, I'm big, I'm strong. D-Mac. Sweet. Have another few kicks. So as soon as my eyes come up searching, power stops.
Yeah, okay.
Whereas if I just stay down, like my core, my foot, like the power stays in the kick. As soon as this happens, power comes out.
Right, thank you.
So coming up too early, power's going to come out of the kick. Right, we are back. Just landed back here in Auckland about half an hour ago. I'm looking forward to getting down to the gym, getting a little sweat on after a day of travel. Early start in Canberra, drive to Sydney, fly back. I watched a cracking movie. Well, no, it wasn't a movie. It was like a sports doco on the way over. So as I was coming through, I remember watching Rafael Nadal and Roger Federer play each other a lot. They had these massive battles like 2008, 2009, 2010. There was just some epic big 5-set, big 4-5 hour matches. And one of the cool things that I got from Nadal was this reporter asked him a question. And he said, do you play your best tennis because Roger Federer is in front of you? Does he bring out the best in you and you both play this amazing game and it just goes to a whole new level? And the easy answer would have been like, yes. So often in rugby we see the big rivalries, Springboks and All Blacks. They bring out the best in each other. But Nadal said no. He said, I'm ready to play my best tennis because I've put in the work to be able to play my best tennis. So he almost like took ownership back of the performance of it. It's not like Roger doesn't make me do this. My years of training, my preparation, all the hours that I've put into my craft is why I can produce the product. And I've always remembered that because you shouldn't need to be in an arena, or it doesn't need to be on a professional level. Like you should be able to turn up to a rugby field or a tennis court with no one watching and be able to produce the same level of skill and passion and obsession. Like, yes, there's big moments. I understand crowd, I understand theatre, like all of it. It all grows and it builds. But I just love the way that Nadal took ownership of, this is me. I was ready to perform and I'd done the work to perform rather than Roger bringing it out of me. And yeah, I've taken that with me a long time. And we're back in Dunedin. It's 9 degrees and raining, so great to be home from sunny Sydney. Awesome trip. Loved the Marist experience with coaching and getting to know the crew and the vision for what they want to set up with their program. Had a magic day. That was on the Tuesday. On the Monday, just so cool to get into see the vending machine. So we've got our first order. Literally did the email before I flew this morning. So that's going to be great to see the kicking tees. It's going to be really cool to see a whole row on a vending machine shelf. We're going to do 3 rows of mid cuts, 2 rows of high cuts. Best sellers like your hot pink, the lake blue, the star yellow, and the high and the mid cut. Those are our best sellers. And then awesome to head out to Jay at Everything Sport and just catch up with his crew, learn a bit from him, and then also get to have a kick with his kids and a couple of his mates as well who love the kicking tee. So all in all, a really solid trip. Now it is time to get home and back into the working day. Hope you enjoyed the vlog.